I don't like cooking. I haven't wanted to even approach it. Having that additional support with Faith there, giving me recipe ideas and being available for any questions, like that was a huge help for me to get more comfortable in the kitchen. And Faith has been great. I loved getting to know her and getting the encouragement and asking any questions, even if I thought they were dumb questions. Faith still took them very seriously and answered them. Faith's been great with that support on that side.
Hey everyone, Faith here. Today we have the wonderful Alex with us. Alex lost 12 pounds in 12 weeks. She works super hard in the studio and wanted to take her results to the next level, so she decided to do some nutritional coaching. Thank you so much for sharing your fitness journey with us today, Alex. What motivated you to start training with Right to Fitness?
My fitness journey started in Pittsburgh, so when I lived there, I was going to a boxing gym down there, and I was really enjoying that. When I moved back to Brockway in the area, I was working out at home. That was going well for a while, but then I needed a shift in changing things up, so I decided to go to Right to Fitness. I had a couple friends that were going there, so I started going to the gym typically in the mornings before work, and I've just really enjoyed doing the weightlifting, strength training, having that extra challenge with myself in competition. So it's been a good time.
Awesome. Have you tried anything previously to help you achieve your goals? And if you did, why did they not work for you?
Like I said, I started in boxing, then working out from home, and then going to the studio. That's been kind of like that journey as far as the workouts. And I feel like I got a pretty good handle on the workout side of things, but I wasn't necessarily seeing a ton of results. And I knew that was my nutrition. So my nutrition has always been kind of slacking, and I knew that, and I was okay with that up until couple months ago, and that's when I reached out to Vanessa and started working with Faith to start getting better and healthier nutrition options in my repertoire.
Yeah, awesome. How did you feel before starting your transformation journey?
No energy whatsoever. Didn't want to get off the couch, like didn't want to leave my apartment at the time, didn't want to do any of that kind of stuff. The workouts definitely helped get kind of that base, some of the energy. As far as like the nutrition coaching, it was definitely like getting that last little bit. Like there were still times where I would be fatigued, or just like by the end of the day, I was back on the couch, wasn't getting up to do anything. Like since I was working out in the morning, would just get worn out. So I've definitely noticed the difference with the nutrition coaching, having more of that consistent energy throughout the day and not having any of those slumps. So that's been really helpful and definitely what I was looking for.
What was your goal when starting out at the studio there? And then also, what was your goal when starting the nutrition aspect?
It's kind of similar goal for both, just having a healthier lifestyle. So I knew it's a bigger change than just going. it's having that basis and wanting the change and knowing that it's for that energy piece, and so that I can have enough energy to do what I want throughout the day. So the gym is just my way of doing that. I mean, I've always been active, always enjoy moving my body, so having the strength training just helped me continue that. And then with the nutrition, same idea. Like I knew my nutrition was lacking, and that was a big piece as to why I wasn't seeing a lot of results. So getting to see some of those results, as well as having that consistent nutrition in my diet and being able to maintain that, so that it's, again, just those healthier options, know how much I should be eating, because I wasn't doing that well either. And having the right portions of the different meals too, they give me that energy throughout the day.
Right. What results have you seen since starting with Right to Fitness?
Like I mentioned, definitely the more consistent energy throughout the day. I don't have any of the slumps in the afternoon. I mean, I will notice if there's days where I get busy and can't eat at the normal times that I'm used to, like I'll get hungry and have kind of those slumps, but I'm better able to recognize now what's causing those slumps, like as well as even the results piece. So I was getting hung up on the scale and then kind of pulled myself back to remind myself that I'm looking for more of that consistent lifestyle. So remembering that, like, the weight loss just comes as a result of that. And that's kind of what we've seen. Like Faith mentioned 12 pounds. I didn't realize I'd got up to that much. I thought it was still just around 10, but definitely starting to see those results, feeling much more confident. I mean, I was confident before, but now just having the strength, seeing that weight come off and starting to notice it, it's definitely encouraged me to continue with the healthier eating. But I've definitely enjoyed having the more consistent meals and energy.
Yeah.
I just got a cat too, and she's up on the table when she shouldn't be.
What aspects of our coaching have you most enjoyed?
Definitely the educational piece. Like that's really what I was coming into this looking for. Like I've never been good. I shouldn't say never. I don't like cooking. I haven't wanted to even approach it. So having that additional support with Faith there, giving me recipe ideas and being available for any questions, like that was a huge help for me to get more comfortable in the kitchen and being able to get to the grocery store, or at least Walmart pickup, so they'll put it in my trunk, and like knowing what things I need to go and get, how often I then need to get it, for the recipes, how long it lasts, as well as kind of that meal prepping and planning ahead. Just having that additional support and someone to go to for any questions was huge throughout this journey.
Yeah, now you're a cooking machine.
I don't know if I go that far, but I'm definitely better.
What would you tell anyone who is thinking about working with us at Right to Fitness?
It is a challenge. So I will say that it is, I mean, again, Faith and Vanessa and everyone are super helpful there to help support you, but it is changes that you have to make to your lifestyle, and you have to go out of your normal routine to be able to build off of what Faith and Vanessa share and support you with. So a lot of the accountability is on you, and that's what they're there for, to help keep you accountable and encourage you and be that support. But just recognizing that it does take some effort and some time. So having that kind of dedicated and set aside to put forth for it, around like meal prepping or even planning ahead when you will be making those meals. I know I still struggle with that at times, taking that time on Sunday to think ahead for the week as to like when I need to have the meals ready, when I won't have even 5 minutes to pull something together, versus the times when I probably can make a meal throughout the week, and what meal I then want to make, and having the groceries ready for that. So it does take some planning, some extra effort on your side to change kind of your normal routine, but that's what Faith and Vanessa are there to help support you with. Faith has been great. I loved getting to know her and getting the encouragement and asking any questions, even if I thought they were dumb questions. Faith still took them very seriously and answered them. and then still encouraged me to keep asking questions. So that was helpful. And I really felt like I could share anything I was eating, even if it's like a big bowl of ice cream or chocolate. And then I should know I'm not really supposed to be having that much. I can still share it. And Faith's been great with that support on that side.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay, thank you so much for joining us. We are so super proud of all of the hard work that you've put in. And I know this will encourage some other ladies to start their fitness journeys as well.
Awesome. Glad I can help.